yeah, so I'll try and do my best and explain my decisions to you. This hand seems pretty fine to me. Yeah, this hand seems pretty good to me. So, probably lead on a fetch land, and might fetch basics depending what he's playing. I was thinking about testing a tasigur in here, but I wasn't sure what to cut, and I felt I don't have enough time before the next tournament I want to go to test a whole new card, so I'll just like stick with what's working for people. I'll open up my sideboard just so you can take a look at it now. I'm not sure if these are worthy of sideboarding, but they seem really good versus like decks that attack you as creatures one at a time, not like young Pyromancer decks. But just like Rug Delver, the Mirror Match, just trade with a Tarmogoyf for cantrips. So again, I'm not sure if it's actually worth sideboarding these over like extra Disfigures or more combo hate. And there always seem to be a lot of like aggro loam decks at my store, so I added in some extra Nihil spell bombs. There also seems to be a lot of reanimator. Usually I'd probably run 2 Arcane Laboratories, but there's so much reanimator, I cut it for like, I think it was, I'm not sure what, but we'll see. So we seem to be playing against Mud. I want to lead on this. We'll see what happens. Abrupt Decay is pretty good. Tarmogoyf is pretty good if I can go turn 2 Goyf, turn 3 Decay. 18. Let's see what he does. If it's a Chalice on 1, I'll probably leave it alone for a little bit. Oh, it's Eldrazi. Let's see, I'm not sure exactly what to force in this matchup. But I probably want to use it quickly before they get a Cavern. Chalice seems fine to me. I'll draw before fetching. They play Wastelands, but yeah, I'm gonna need to fetch an island. So we'll like this, get an Underground Sea, and play Goyf, pass. I'll probably exile one of the Shardless Agents. I'm not sure what's right. This is again my inexperience with the deck. I've not played with Shardless Agent enough, so I don't really know exactly what it can do. But well, I mean I know what it can do, but I don't know like on average what it does. Do I want to let that? I think yeah, that's fine. I have 2 agents to find Goyfs. Seems fine to me. Maybe I should force that, but I don't think so right now. That's 6 mana, so let's see what he does. Probably force a Thoughtseize here. Well, I will. Not. Oh yeah, that seems fine to me. Trades with a Shardless Agent. What's this? Endless one. X equals. Oh, that's fine. I have an Abrupt Decay. But yeah, again, I kind of want to use the Force before it gets like a Cavern or something. But Abrupt Decay won't hit many of his like big fat guys, so I think I just want to. Next turn I'm gonna go on and cast Jace. No, I'm not, because there's a Matter Reshaper. So I feel like I can take 5 to cast an Agent. If I hit, I kind of just want to get rid of that, so kind of, because then that dies too. So feel like, yeah, I'll just want to minimize my damage when he has Reality Smashers. Because I could cast an Agent, maybe like hit a Deathrite. Yeah, there's the Chalice. So it's like, I want to minimize damage with Reality Smashers, so he can't like burn me out like that. Now we can Abrupt Decay. the endless one. I could -1 the Jace, but I could, if I'm minus, not sure. Yeah, I think I just want to get Jace down. Tropical? That looks fine now. Maybe I can get a nice hit with my him next turn. If he plays like a Smasher or something, actually, if he uses up all his mana, or I'm not sure what he's gonna do, because he's probably gonna get 2 creatures. Hit the Jace. Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary, or high quality commentary. I don't do this often, so yeah, it's gonna be fine. Okay. And let's see what else he does. I might force this. I probably will. What? It's Chalice for 2? What 2-drops? I have Tarmogoyf. Well, ooh, seems fine. It might be wrong, but I'm not sure. So. I can dig for another decay, and I don't want to get rid of one of my agents, because one of them is already gonna die. I'm gonna brainstorm Jace. So that would get countered. I think I'm gonna have to run the agent into a swamp. A brainstorm. So that seems pretty wrong. I want to hit this land drop. Yeah. Well, I can exile the brainstorm. Yeah, like that. This way. Oop. This way I can get rid of the hem. Play this. Pass. So now I have a Force of Will to pitch to the brain. Force of Will can exile Brainstorm, or I can just get rid of the Brainstorm if he doesn't do anything. And I have another Shardless Agent, which I can try and set up with Jace. I assume he's attacking Jace, but so he has a Dismember. My guy should be bigger than that now. So I can just leave up mana to cast these Force of Wills, or let me see, 2, 4, 5, 6. So I can use the Eye Token. So I want to pressure him. 1, 2, 3. Tar Pit seems nice. The other Jace seems unwanted. Probably gonna want to get rid of the Delta and the Jace. And see what I hit. Gets countered. Yeah, sorry for the lack of commentary. I'm not very good at this. The Creeping Tar Pit's excellent, because his life total is so low and he has 2 Ancient Tombs out. Especially if you can't draw a Cavern, I can easily just Force of Will his play and out-tempo him with the Creeping Tar Pit. Yeah, and his Dismember is really painful. With these Ancient Tombs and everything. So, let's see. Should be losing 4. Yeah. It's possible I could have counted Chalice on 2, but it seems better to just save these guys. I haven't actually thought of this matchup before, but I'll probably side in Baleful Strix, clearly. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. I don't like discard too much. I like Thoughtseize. Well, sorry, yeah. And this one. Let's force a will that. Hopefully we can dig for another blue card with Jace to pitch the force of will. Dismember. Gotta pay. Yeah, so we can, I'm not sure why I did that. Maybe as a wasteland. Or he's just hoping I forget about Tarpit. Well, it's no other blue cards. Oh, 2 decays, that's nice. Put Deluge and Force on top. This should be it. I'm not sure what answers he has. But yeah, there's 2 tombs. So forces seem fine. I don't really like him. This is like bad tempo. But I could name Ugin was this. I could name, yeah. Baleful Strix, yes. I'm not sure if I want Thoughtseize or not. They seem alright to me. I know Toxic Deluge is fine. Disfigure seems kind of weak. Anything particularly bad? No, this seems alright to me. Let's see. I kind of like maybe spell bombs just because getting the Goyf to be actually bigger than the Eldrazi seem pretty important. And that can help it become a 5/6, but I'm not sure how good Toxic Deluge is, but it seems fine, so. This hand seems really pretty good. 3 lands, Liliana, Decay, Goyf, and a Brainstorm for later. So, Wasteland. We can fetch around Wasteland a little bit. Yeah, I think I don't mind getting Wastelanded. I have 2 more lands, which I can. So if he goes Wasteland this, cast Chalice on 1, I can fetch Forest and Swamp, play Goyf. I think it's the right play to do this right away. So I'll probably Wasteland it, but like that means no, he's not going to. I'm also playing the 2 Tarpits because I don't know. They seem very good against other Jaces, kind of mirror matches, stuff like that. I'll remove counter from this. Draw. My Goyf wouldn't really do anything because so I could go this turn play Goyf, next turn Liliana. My Goyf would be like still pretty small. I think I just want to go with the Deathrite Shaman for now. Yeah, Liliana's not really good right now. I kind of want to go like next turn Decay and cast a Goyf, and then turn after that play Liliana. Because I don't want him to sacrifice this. I'm not sure if Legacy Eldrazi play Endless One. I don't think they do. The 2/1 that like mimics guy, copies a guy when it enters. Oops. So I think next turn I'm gonna go Goyf Decay if he doesn't Wasteland me. If he does Wasteland me, oh, this is pretty nice. Your board. Maybe Thoughtseize would be nice for going Tarmogoyf. I just don't like weaker top decks that are bad tempo, and also where weaker to Chalice. It's not the worst, because you usually play it turn 1, ideally. The Orborg's pretty nice for me. Of course, if I get too greedy, like only fetching forests and stuff, you could wasteland it. Yeah. So he doesn't have another play. I think I don't want to use the Brainstorm yet. I kind of want to just get the Liliana out, get her to die. Like, still, if I play Goyf, it's not going to do anything. He might even die to, like, a Warping Whale. Well, he'd probably have used that on my Deathrite Shaman, but whatever. That's pretty good for him. If he gets a Smasher, comes bashing in. We'll see. Maybe I might add a second Pulse or cut a Toxic Deluge for a Pulse. But my Goyf should be pretty big, especially when this Visions comes down. Oh god. Yeah, he can name Verdant. Maybe that would have been a reason to fetch one of them. He's probably gonna name Liliana, but oof, okay. Yeah. If he names Verdant and then wastelands his Urborg, that would have been pretty harsh. He did play the Cavern this turn, though. So I would have had one more turn. That's not that bad. That transfer even to... That's pretty good. That means he doesn't have any gas, really. So this turn I'm going to want to go. I still don't want to use Brainstorm. All these cards are pretty good. Like, I could decay that. I want to get her to 2 loyalty. This card, the Deathrite Shaman, I guess. Goyf would be a 2/3 right now. Yeah, I'll just do that. And I can also play the Shaman. Boop. 1, 2. Or 2, 3. I guess I'll play the other Shaman. Fetch a forest, so he can't do, like... He can't name Verdant Catacombs and wasteland his Urborg. We'll see what it can do. So I've got a lot of stuff coming down. Next turn I have my Visions coming down. What's he gonna dismember? Probably my Goyf, yeah. I'm probably gonna decay the Needle soon because I want to get Liliana to +1 so she can have her -2 available. Pretty good against everything except for Reality Smasher again. And Reality Smasher, Cavern gets rid of my Force of Will. Answer. That's pretty annoying. Okay. We'll see what it'll name. Guessing Deathrite Shaman? Yeah. Well, now it's coming. Cast this. Doop, doop, doop. Warp, oops. Crap. Sorry about that. I forgot they played this card. Counter target sorcery. Sure, it's a sorcery. So we shuffle for this guy. Only fair. Then draw. I think I want to decay. This one. +1. Discard this Bayou. Oh, crap. Next turn I can okay the Deathrite one if I feel like it. I'm just gonna swing for 2 anyway. Next turn. Yeah, he discarded. So his draws are really bad, it seems. He does have the Eye of Ugin, so I want to pressure him. And I don't want to discard anymore. I didn't even really want to discard that Bayou, but I want to have the -2 available. Yeah, they play the Mimic. It's free. I could Deluge for 1. Well, no, he has that, so I can't. I want to cast this Brainstorm soon. Then I want to cast the Decay on this to unlock my mana. And I want to swing in for 2. I could have alternatively. No. Toxic Deluge is still pretty good. I was thinking about deluging for 1, which is possible because I don't want to deluge with these 2 shamans out. Having these 2 shamans out though pretty much counters an Eldrazi because I can just gain 4 life a turn. Well, not for long. But I don't want to really cast Deluge because I'm kind of depending on these guys for mana. See what he has. Looks like, well, it's not tapping Cavern, okay, yeah. Well, Chalice for what? For 3? 3, yeah, 2, pretty good. Goyf, also pretty good. Would be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will try and make my commentary more exciting in the future. This is just my first time doing this, so not very exciting. And the game isn't also, it's not a very exciting game. It's pretty much, you had a very mediocre draw. Yeah. GG. GG.